Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Khan of Khans in Crusader Kings 2. So the Independence faction is at 132% relative strength, which is not good. We're not really in a position to make anybody leave the faction yet either. One of the only things we could do is make this guy go away just to force the faction to recreate. So for instance, if we could get him underneath somebody else, we could do something about it. But unfortunately, he is part of the de jure kingdom of Kiva, which I'm not going to create. We haven't created Persia. We could make him a king. I don't really want to do that. We don't have any money. It's fine. Fine. That is not enough men for that siege, so you're going to have to go there. Help out. Can't possibly... Oh, it's 3 men shy. We just can't do it, boss. There's not enough of us. Well, here's 500 then. Have you go down there. Okay. Adopt the Marshal's ideas, always. Why not? Okay, these 2 armies are going to take care of these 2. We have lost a battle. Shoot. Wasn't paying attention. So 4,000 men there. That's the army of Yugra. We had this guy at like 67%, but he is not going to give in easily, apparently. Have you go down there. Actually, you know what? Just stay here. Loot the temple. That seems fine. Alright, so you clear out these 2 troops, and then we'll have to send you back east to take care of that guy, because he's going to cause a lot of problems. That darn thing. Not enough men over there to take care of a 4-stack. You'd be gone by the 3rd. We'll catch you on the 1st. So, GG. We win. Apparently call all of our vassals to war. There's one guy with 1,300 men. Alright, sure. Call him in. Might as well bring him in, right? Yeah, you at 100%. Ooh. What's just happened? Apparently... Perm is independent. Okay, so you are the guy, your father must have died. Died of severe stress at the age of 69 and passed his duchies to his 2 separate children, which means that this is no longer a war. And this is the only war, so we'll have to declare another war on him. We're already at 100%. Let's just see. Maybe we can piece him out. Take all occupied territory, take or vassalizes all titles in the kingdom of Perm belonging to him. That is all Perm. I don't want to vassalize him, so we need to finish this siege. But if we could finish that siege, then we could just end his war. We already have 100%. That is really quite unfortunate, because we almost had all of this land, and now we've got to do another war for it. Oh well, different games are different, right? These sieges are taking quite a while. Only 4% every 12 days, and 3%. We did win both these fights. I was going to send you north, but I don't think we need to now. No, I think we might. Yeah, we do. Let's bring him back. That's just what we have to do. Gotta fight that army, prevent him from taking that. Oh! 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 No! Look at that, oh my gosh. 1 tick shy, and we finish the siege. Enforce demands. The men just disappear. Alright, so we got some more prestige, cool. We're going to have to search the realm for men and all that stuff, and get rid of this land. I'm not going to keep it for ourselves, that'd be crazy. And what's this little thing here? In Severin to proselytize. What's the little thing? Are you heir to something? Normally that's what that means. But you shouldn't be, because you're not Great House. Alright, well, we're just going to skip you on the off chance that you are. Alright, we are over the vassal limit. We have no money to create this upper duchy. As soon as we do, we will. That means that we can take both of you guys over to here, and we can turn you around. Alright, so you, this boy, is that guy. We've already got him planned. Okay, you, we've already got you planned. We're at 81% against Russ. Russ controls all of this. We've sieged these three, so we need these three. So let's split you up into two armies and go here and here. Get started on the rest of Russ. Long autosave. Okay, these sieges are about complete. As soon as we get to 2,000 prestige, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. The dangerous faction is still at 153%. We could raise a bunch of tribal armies as a way to increase our direct troops to maybe dissuade them from fighting us. We could also hire more retinue. That would give us more numbers, but it would also cost a lot of money. Let's turn on half reinforcement, see how much that actually costs us. It's not too bad. Vassal levy's raised too long is starting to build up. So the sooner we can end this war, the better. We've got a guy, woman we can ransom. Apparently I become content. And my mom said no. She said, no, you're not allowed to be content. Which is good. I didn't really want to be content. Alright, it's time for you to recognize the full independence of Dihistan and the other states of independence faction. Be reasonable. Let us not resort to bloodshed. Signed. Some dummy. I will not be blackmailed. Never. I'm a Kagan. I'm amazing. Bartan the Wise has declared it's a Mongolian revolt! League Independence War. Apparently I have the nickname The Victorious. Pretty sweet. Alright, let's go check you out. Alright, you have, according to this, 23,000 troops. And you control all of this. Great. Awesome. Well, that's great. Get a new marshal. That's going to be a little bit problematic. Well, nothing we can't handle, I think. I think we'll be okay, but these armies are certainly going to have to maybe meet up here instead. Perhaps we're going to have to break off these sieges. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put some of these offensive engagements on hold. These two I want to maintain, but the rest we're going to pull back, take care of the independence faction. Winning the independence war will actually greatly stabilize the realm. Making Kagan Kachi the Victorious just the irrepudiable, is that a word? I think it is. Amazing, super awesome dude of the world. Everyone's gonna love him. They're gonna be like, holy crap, that 7-year-old. Oh hey, this is a formal declaration of war. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. What did you do? It's the holy war for Sistan. So he wants the Duchy of Sistan. Nice. So he's going to take advantage of his dumb event spawn troops and try to take another duchy from us. Just some random dude who's like, yeah, I've got 20,000 event spawn troops too. What do you want? You can't marry my mom. Stop asking. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. There's no threat here. I mean, there is. It's pretty serious, in fact. But we also now have the added benefit of we should have the defending versus foreigners, or actually defending versus infidels, plus 75. That's right, he declared a holy war. He must be, what, Old Tengri? Oh, he's embraced Sunni. What a fool. So we have plus 75 opinion with all of our vassals now. It's too bad he didn't declare a second ago, like right before. Actually, he probably declared because the revolt made us weak. We call all of our vassals. Yep. Call them to war. Give me one more siege here. Let's see. You are that looking dude. We're at 92%. We're not going to maintain the siege. We're just going to pile everything on this one and make it faster. The sooner we can end another war, the better. Maybe we'll get lucky and they will be hostile to our rebellion. That would be ideal. Let us hope so. Alright, you guys are all going to head down to here. That siege is about to complete. We're going to move on to this one too. Just because it's going to be so easy to piece them out. Alright, we do have a pretty good ratio here. It's very close to being complete. You want to just maybe wait another month? Or should we just assault? Yeah, it's close enough, I think I'm just going to wait. Okay, and then you are this guy. We're already at 70%. Come on, siege. 70%? 100%. Give me 100%. Not quite 100%. Okay, looks like we're waiting on one more siege then. Progress is pretty quick. Let's combine them, put more progress on one. And you are this guy. We have a full occupied situation and 100%. There we go. It's the Mongolian invasion. Excellent. We have very little money. Okay. We're going to have to grant out first the subholdings. Oh, that's annoying. Somehow, this guy is independent. He's part of our land, right? We own the top holding, but he's not our vassal. We would actually have to declare war on him. And he won't accept vassalization, because we have a false religion. That's irritating. Okay, what else do we need to get rid of? So we covered all the subholdings. We're going to create some new random guys. Except for people who are heir to anything. Because that would be crazy. You don't want messy borders. Okay. It's like 2 more to give away. Okay, so we have a bunch of independent counts that like us. We are not over the vassal limit. If we had money, we could create some more duchies, but we don't, so we'll just have to wait. But in the meantime, we've got a nice stack of men we can bring around this way. Maybe we should bring them around a different way. Okay, so we're at negative 15% because they've got a ticking war score while we have no provinces occupied. Let's actually have you guys go down to there. Let's have you head around that way as well. And this guy is such a jerk. What an opportunist, really. Okay, rebels are sieging us down. It's kind of to be expected. Rebels are very fast. Like, you've got to be very cautious about them. I mean, they get the ticking war score the second the war starts. And then all it takes is a few occupations, and then all of a sudden they're at like 80%. And you're like, holy crap, I only have like 3 months to fix this problem. It's not good. Okay, 93%. It's a town, so this one will fall very quickly. That'll put us to 100%. It's one more war that will be out of the way. We've got 10,000 men here. 15,000. 15 should be enough, probably, to take care of the rebels. Maybe. I don't know what we're going to do about this. We might end up losing another duchy to that jerk. But he'll peter out eventually. Unlike him, or unlike us, he is not going to get nearly as much territory with his event spawn troops. So he's just going to end up running out. We have another peasant revolt. Cool. Let's make sure, actually, no, we could raise more men if we were to stand down and re-raise. Well, let's do some fighting first. And then we'll do it. We can wait a month. Do a little bit of combat. Actually, he's on his way. Let's go right now. I want to cut this army off before they get here. Alright, are you still improving relations with the right person? Should actually be that guy now. Okay. We have hostile sieges happening. Yeah, that's to be expected. He's gonna get that war goal so quickly. You want to marry my mom, don't you? No, not my mom. My strong woman. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we're 100% against you. How about you go away? We'll create subholding vassals. And we're below the main limit, so for the moment at least, we'll just hold on to that. We'll route both armies through that 2-stack, and then we'll split up over these two. I do want to maintain this war. This Russ guy is going to be a little bit problematic as well. Apparently I rallied in the wrong direction, and now they're on their own. Looks like they're still going to win, though. Okay, in that case, 10-1, we should just assault. That prevents the rebels from getting their ticking war score. We're actually at positive already, just due to that battle. Now, with this revolt, if we were to white peace, this puts him in prison, but this makes everyone else into a traitor. So it's almost as good. It's basically the same thing. Oh, apparently they really want to have combat. They're still coming. I mean, they're going to have their way with us for, like, a few days. 8,000 men. It's 14 on... Yeah, it's close. I've got 6 plus... That's 16 versus 14. I mean, I think we'll win. Yeah. Alright, one more fight here. Might be able to do it, actually. End this little darn rebellion. Oh, nope, we can already do it. White peace. So white peace is the way to go in this case, right? Even if we were to enforce demands, right? A white peace... Well, okay. There is one advantage. Crushed a major revolt. That's the question. Do we want to enforce demands and get crushed a major revolt? Or do we want to just end it so we can focus all of our attention on this jerk? Because there's still... I mean, there's a lot. That's part of the Afghanistan Liberation Revolt. Like, we've got a lot of rebellions. There's problems in this country. I think we let them rebel again and we'll just white peace them right now. We'll get the crushed a major revolt next time. Okay, so white peace is cool. Now we have a nice big empire again. We're over our vassal limit. We have a huge potential levy because, well, mostly because... Alright, I'm going to stand down actually pretty much everything. Except for the retinue and except for the special troops. Okay, let's go through the list, make sure that all of our vassals are actually put down because the game seems kind of bugged right now and it doesn't always work. Looks good. Okay, and then personal levy also got stood down. Perfect. So the rest of this is just all still retinue. Retinue and event spawn troops. Now we will call in all of our guys. We will raise everyone else and raise personal levy. And we'll begin the process of forming up a major army to combat this threat. Have you guys rally back this way, and you can go that way. Now this guy, I would actually prefer for his army to be raised over here. Prefer for your army to be raised over there. Have you head down to like that way. There's no other armies up this way that need to be raised. This guy, very dangerous to raise him. He's so close. Just leave him unraised. Okay, now our total strength right now, according to this, is 21,000. We only have 7,000 event spawn troops left, but we shall see. We are over the vassal limit. We'll need to fix that. I am going to take a break here, though. So thanks for watching. Let's actually organize a raid. You never know. Maybe we'll get that. Get some free troops. And we could raise a tribal army. Maybe. I'll think about it. As we continue to get more prestige, it might be valuable. Alright, I'm going to see you again in the next video then. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.